Well, hello, my friendly shoppers, and welcome back. This is Gina, and this is my shopping life. I hope you're having a great day so far because we are back shopping at Costco today. We're going to go over the Kirkland Signature items, but our favorites this time. So this is the ladies' crew socks, and let me know in the comments below, what are some of your favorites? There is so much of this brand here at Costco. Of course, this is the Costco brand, but the socks, I purchased these earlier this year, and I really do like them. You're getting 4 pairs in this package. They're really soft, they're warm, but not sweaty, if that makes any sense. They wash and wear really well, and so I'm very impressed with them. And you have about 3 different ones to choose from, but each has 4 pairs in there. I actually have this one because it has purple socks in that one. But I do like these, and they're very comfortable. Again, very soft, and again, they wash really well. And $14.99 for 4 pairs, I really do like those. Now, of course, the European cookies, they only come out during the holidays with the Belgian chocolate. I love the variety of these. There's over 3 pounds in here. And the tin, you can reuse the tin for anything else. And so this is such a great set. And we do make sure we get this every year. So I do have my little collection, but actually I reuse them for gifts. So, which is nice because they don't, once you take that plastic wrapping off, it doesn't say like cookies or anything on there, so I really like it. At $14.99. Now, this is in the women's selection, and I kind of like to go through the clothes, but this was the only Kirkland item that I could find here at this moment here at Costco. So, because sometimes there's the Kirkland jeans for the men's that are really nice, but these are the women's hoodies, and these are actually a new item. And so, a very soft, that hoodie is actually pretty thick, and you can see it's doubled up. And so you have the pockets in the front to keep you warm. It has that fleece lining. So this is really nice, and I like that you have 3 different options to choose from. So double check also at Costco.com, especially for the clothes. They're a couple dollars more, but that's including shipping. So you have 3 different colors. This one is more of a wine color in person. It's actually really pretty, and you have blue as well. $19.99. Now the batteries, of course, this time of year, we use a lot of batteries. So I have these, plus I have some rechargeable ones as well, but the AAA and the AA, 48 of them, $17.99, and you don't have to wait for a sale price, but when they go on sale, it's even better. Now the Irish cream liqueur, yeah, if you like the Bailey's Irish cream, this is exactly like it. And it could be the Bailey's just with the Kirkland name on there, but $17.99 for such a large bottle. Is such a good price, and it's so tasty. Now the cranberry walnut bread, oh, this is so yummy. And of course, yeah, the food is the Kirkland food, so it's $8.99. It has a nice little crust, soft and tender on the inside. It's so tasty. Just warm it up, maybe add a little butter if you like. $8.99. You can add a little honey as well. And the cinnamon rolls are back. These are gooey. They have a little bit of a larger price, but honestly, they are worth it. They are so tasty because they're already like in the foil. So sometimes we do is we'll pop them in the oven just for a couple of moments, just to heat them up. And so it's so tasty. But again, $12.99. I know it seems a lot, but those are huge. They're a really good size. I mean, look at those. You don't have to heat them up as well. Just cut them out, and so they're perfect. Now, this is the salmon Milano with basil pesto butter. These are actually really, really tasty. All you have to do, seriously, you can just pop the top off. You can place the bottom, it's oven proof, so you can place that in the oven if you want to. And if not, just slide them out, put them in your favorite baking dish. But that butter is going to melt on top of them, and oh, it's so good. So about $23.47, $29. There's some different price points here. But I really do like these, and they have these with the other fish as well. So you see the other salmon. Now the Kirkland soups, there's a few of them left. They have the lobster bisque. This is a smaller container, and a little bit of lobster here and there. I wish there was more, of course, but this is a pack of 2. These freeze really well, so they're 20 ounces each. $10.99. Now the chicken tortilla soup, this is a really good one, and I do like this one because all you have to do is seriously just heat it up. I'll add a little bit extra tortilla chips, and that is for me, but this is so tasty. And you're getting two 32 ounces, $8.99. And again, those freeze really well too. So there's soup season. They're going to start to push these out. And I honestly wish they had these here all year long. Now, their pasta. This is a really good one. The spinach and cheese raviolis. It's organic, so that is a plus, but this is so good. And you're getting two packages. Of course, you could have one now, freeze one for later, or freeze one for both if you're planning on having them later. But I always like these. They're good size packages. And so yeah, about 12 servings. It really depends on how much you eat. And that one, I just put a little butter and a little Parmesan cheese, $11.99, but you could add your own favorite sauce. Now this one is just as good, the 5 cheese tortellini, and I do like this one. Now this one's ready in 2 minutes, so it cooks really fast. They freeze really well because you're getting 2 of them here. And so we do like these. And it's just an easy meal, and those are $10.99. Now the beef pot roast, again, with the easy meals, because sometimes, yeah, during the week, our schedule is really full. So this one is sold per pound, $6.99 per pound to be exact. So this is about $16 and change, but it's fully cooked. All you have to do is heat it up. It has the gravy, add your favorite potatoes or vegetables that you want to with this. And again, $6.99 per pound. So the price will vary. Now the oven brown turkey breast. Okay, this is good. It's already cooked, so you don't have to worry about cooking it. You can use this for so many items: sandwiches, soups, salads, entrees, whatever you want. And the size of this, I love this because, yeah, you just cut it any way you need it. It's gluten-free as well. See the price. Okay, this is per pound again, $4.79. So just double check if you're looking for a large one, you're looking for a small one. So this one is about over 4 pounds, so about $20.88. And you could freeze it as well if you need to. So many pluses with this one. And sometimes they have this on and off during the year. Now they're ham. This one is applewood smoked. This one is so good, but the price is really great. Sold per pound, $2.99 per pound. And sandwiches, whatever you want. It's so tasty, and it heats up so well. It's so easy. And so I really do like these. Again, I wish they had these more often during the year. We only see about this time of year, especially the ham, but I wish they carried this a little bit more often because you can use these for so many dishes. Costco has a lot of great pre-made foods, so I'm going to show a couple of my favorites. The loaded mashed potatoes. This is one of their latest. It's about $12.70, so $3.49 per pound. You could cook it right in the dish to take the plastic off. It's not vegetarian. It does have bacon on it, but it has the butter, a little bit of cheese, but it is so good. The shrimp, one of their first ones. I used to get this so often. It used to be like $8 for the whole package. Now it's about $14 and change, but it's so tasty. It's $8.99 per pound. Now the mac and cheese, honestly, if somebody says this is my homemade mac and cheese, no joke, half the time it's this one. $11.33. It's so tasty. You could add like your own little breadcrumbs on there, whatever you want to add to your mac and cheese to make it your own, but it's so good. And all you have to do is pop that top off, heat it up, and you're ready to go. But this one is a really good one. It's about $2.99 per pound, so there is a lot in there. And these dishes are pretty good size. Now, of course, I always have to show the cheese flight. You're getting 5 cheeses for $24.99, makes them $5 each. There's a lot of great Kirkland cheeses. The fresh mozzarella, this is always one of my go-tos. It's already sliced up, ready to serve. I mean, seriously, look at the size of this package. It is huge. It is still in the box. Here, there we go. That is the whole thing, $7.99. And the latest, that chocolate mousse dessert, these have been very popular. You're getting 6 of them here, and they're so tasty. You got that chocolate mousse, you got the little cookie crunch on the bottom. They're in little trays as well, so easy to serve. But the price of these, $9.99, not too bad, because those are fancy. At least in my opinion, I think they are. And the organic hummus, one of my favorites. I love the individual cups, 20 of them for $7.79. And of course, for my daughter, the milk. This is one of her favorites, but I like it. It's really good. 1%. This is our favorite or go-to, the organic. There's a lot of great Kirkland milks here. $11.99, but of course I'm showing my favorite, the grass-fed butter. Oh, I love this one. And they have it all year long. And so it is salted. So I do watch like other salt. I just make sure I don't add additional salt. But $9.99. And the organic hard-boiled eggs. So these are packages of 2, but I like these. This is easy go-to, easy breakfast. I don't like peeling hard-boiled eggs. So this saves me a lot of time because they're already ready to go. And $11.89, but there's 32 of them in there. Now the Kirkland water, here's another original. It used to be like 36 bottles. Now there's 40 bottles. And so these are always a plus. And these are, of course, these are probably one of the most popular Kirkland item here at the store. They're always having to stock these up. But the price of these is just really good. $3.99. The parchment paper, this is such a good deal because it's actually really good quality, because I have tried different ones, some that cost a little bit less, and it's not that great, but these are really good. So $12.99, you're getting 205 square feet rolls. And I buy this once a year, especially when it goes on sale. Now, the cold brew coffee. Now, of course, this is more in the summer for me, but these are still good to have on hand. And there's 12 of them in there. And, you just add your own favorite flavors, creamers, but $15.99. And so that is a really good one and just easy to travel with. And of course, now I'm very interested in this one. I haven't tried this one. So if you've tried the oat, the non-dairy beverage, let me know in the comments below what you think of this one. $9.99. You're getting 6 32-ounce containers. Now, this is the one I do currently use, the almond non-dairy beverage vanilla. So I'm not really, I wouldn't say lactose intolerant, but milk sometimes just doesn't agree with me. But there's 6 of them in there, $7.99. And their Greek yogurt, I do like this one. And this is so good. You're getting such a good size container, 48 ounces. And this is always my go-to. And the price, $5.99. And the cauliflower crust pizza, this is a pack of 2. This one is so good, especially when it's baking. It smells absolutely wonderful, and it's gluten-free, but this is so good. It's not vegetarian. There is pepperoni on there. It's $11.79. You can see how popular it is, but this is always a staple that we have in our freezer, and I really do like those. Now, this has been one of our newest favorites. Oh, yes, that chicken breast chunks. These are so good. And you compare, especially with the prices, to Just Bare. This is $13.99, and I like it. I really can't tell much of a difference. I think it might be a little bit better, but $13.99 for 4 pounds, not a bad price. And of course, the cooked shrimp, this is only during the holidays. All you have to do is defrost it, pop that top off. $19.99, it's ready to serve. And this is a latest new one for us, or latest favorite, I guess I would say, the everything seasoning breaded cod. We're trying to bring more fish into our diet, but $17.89 for that one is actually really good. Here is another latest one, that breakfast sandwich. This is so good. We absolutely love those. There's 8 of them in there for $15.99. They are huge, and we're just really loving those. Now, I know this sounds like a kid. I do like this one. The pouches, the organic applesauce. This is one of my on the road go-tos. I always kind of pack one with me. And so there's 24 of them in here, $11.99 for those. And the chunk chicken breast. Okay, I absolutely love this. I'm going to share a recipe with you here soon because, it's always fun to share recipes. But I love making like chicken sandwiches with these, chicken salad sandwiches to be exact. There's 6 cans in here. Easy to open up, and I just like these. And I always make sure to have these on hand. $12.79. The organic vanilla beans. I like these because these could get really expensive. There's 10 of them in here, especially if I'm making like homemade ice cream or whipped cream. I always love to add this. $17.69 for those. And of course, the organic cane sugar. Now, this is really nice. It's hard to see because you can't pick up too much sparkle here, but it's so sparkly, it's so pretty. And I do split this with a friend, but we like this. $9.79 for 10 pounds. And of course, they're organic, raw, and unfiltered honey. This is always a staple, and you're getting 3 little bears. They're not that little, and they're a good size. But this one, 3 of them for $14.99. Each is 24 ounces. Now, if you're needing some fiber, yes, this is one of my go-tos. And because sometimes we just don't get enough fiber in our diet, and so I do like these, and especially for the price. If you compare it with like Metamucil, Metamucil could get really expensive. So each container has 360 capsules. So I like this one. And the price, $19.99. Not bad at all. And of course, for contacts, yeah, that multi-purpose. This one, yeah, always my go-to. I wish they had more cases, but I buy extra cases at another store, especially for the contacts, because you always want to change those out. But I've been really switching to daily ones, but $10.99, such a great price. And the caramel s'mores, oh, these are so tasty. Seriously, this is always good to have on hand, especially when you want just a little sweet treat. Seriously, one is good, but with the caramel, that is just, this really just takes it up a notch. $8.99 for those. Now with the nuts, of course, I always like sweet nuts. I like a little savory, but the butter toffee cashews, oh, these are really good. And the price is not crazy. So, I mean, that's a good size bag for $7.99. And one of our top favorites, of course, that praline pecans, salads, baking, and just eating them right out of the container. Oh, these are just so good. Now, $13.99. They used to be $15.99, so these have gone down in price. And also, like, I have family members who love these as a gift as well. So, everybody, we're going to head on out. Thank you so much for coming to Costco with me today. Thank you again for watching. Take care, and I will talk to you later.